I played this for y'all because I want y'all to really see and understand who this guy is. At first, I played this video right here because this is him on the Jesse Lee Peterson show where he was being interviewed by Jesse Lee Peterson. All right. And so that's why I originally played this, because this is how I was introduced to him. This is how I very first started listening to him, when I checked out Jesse Lee Peterson's interview with Charleston White. That's the very first time. And honestly, I couldn't finish the interview. I couldn't finish the podcast. It was thoroughly entertaining, but it was far more disrespectful than anything, because he really believes that since he feed the hood, and since he buy things for the church, and since he talk to kids at elementary schools and tell them don't do drugs, go the right path, get a job. These rappers that y'all listening to, they are trying to get y'all to do the wrong thing. Y'all need to do the right thing. Well, they're going to listen to that, but then they're going to also Google the person who just now spoke at their schools. And they're going to see Charleston White all over the internet having these type of conversations, these type of vile language conversations that he's having. And a lot of people are giving him passes. And my question is, why? Why are people giving him so many passes? Huh? Feel free to tell me, because like I said before, if you wasn't here before, there is a video going around the internet right now. I didn't want to be the one to share it, but I have it. I sent it to some people privately, to people that work with me, just so they can see it. But he has admitted to raping white girls when he was younger. He said he used to do it for fun. And this video with Jesse Lee Peterson just so happens to be one of Jesse Lee Peterson's best performing videos. And if you YouTube search the name Charleston White, you will see that anybody that does any type of content with his name, they do pretty good numbers. And that's because, like someone said in here, they love the drama. These platforms love to have that drama on it. But the only reason why I'm talking about him right now is because, as you saw in the title of this stream, I honestly believe that he need to chill before he get killed. Listen to this interview right here. So he is actually inside of the good that he does not make up for the bad things. That's absolutely the truth. So the thing is, he was in a podcast. He was in a podcast interview at a hip hop station, at a radio station, and he was talking. He was saying disrespectful things about, I guess, rappers who have died. So he was speaking ill of the dead. And these people was telling them that, nah, stop speaking like that. Relax. You can't talk like that. This dude, man, I swear to goodness, you can't make this stuff up. That's probably the only reason I would say is good that he records some of this stuff, or people are posting some of this stuff, because you would not believe that it happened if you did not see it for yourself. So watch this right here, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. They ask him to stop talking about the dead disrespectfully, and watch what he does, because he want to be able to say what he wants to say, and he don't want anybody to tell him that you cannot talk that way. Nobody's trying to beat him up or nothing. They're just saying, bro, could you please be respectful when we're talking about this topic? That's it. And watch what he does. Watch this.
I ain't have to help now more you right now. My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Bitch, you hoe, buried your baby, fuck y'all pain, bitch. Give me back my goddamn money.
Do you understand what's happening right here? So there are people calling in the radio station, and they are saying to him that moms and mothers and aunts and sisters and children left behind, and their girlfriends and A lot of people are sad and still going through the fact that they lost a loved one, no matter what. And he's telling them, I don't give a F what they went through. They dead and gone now. I don't care about them. And I don't care about y'all for caring about them. F all of y'all for caring about them. So he is actually he's cussing out the people who are still in mourning of dead rappers. Why? Bro, hold on. He's extremely emotional. So listen to this. I'm gonna play it through, but I want y'all to hear this. Watch what he does, though. It's not what he says. Watch what he does right here. Watch what he does. You would never believe this. Oh my gracious. Okay, here we go.
I ain't have to help now more you right now. My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. All you buried your baby. Fuck all pain, bitch. Give me back my goddamn money. Or somebody in Chicago. Y'all. I keep a goddamn gun for whatever. Hold on. Don't give a fuck about shit. Keep a
Now, he attacked all of Chicago. He said F Chicago. So he probably was talking about King Von or one of the other rappers who passed away prematurely. And he decides to cuss out everybody that's on the other end of that line, on the other end of that phone that's calling into the radio station, and cuss them out. But watch this. Soon as he saw somebody walking over to him, this is what he did. Because when he said F all of Chicago, F y'all, he saw the guy that worked there walking over to him to calm him down, like, bruh, relax, man. But watch what he does. Watch what he
I keep a goddamn gun for whatever. Hold on. Don't give a fuck about shit. I keep a mother Chicago. What you grab your gun? Say, homie, you what you got? Man, you better sit down.
So the guy came over to him and was like, yo, relax. Why are you grabbing a gun? He went to go pick up a gun in the middle of this conversation. In the middle of the conversation, he went to go pick up a gun because he felt like I was too disrespectful. And now this tall brother is walking over to me. He's probably going to try to embarrass me in front of the cameras. And I'm recording myself and it's not about to go down like that. So I'm going to go get my gun and I'm going to be prepared. This is usually how it happens. This right here is usually how it happens. People give out a whole bunch of negativity. And then when they get it back, they feel like they are, them shooting you is, what's the word I'm looking for? Like now they have a reason to shoot you when it was all their fault in the very first place. You know what I mean? And that's what he's doing. So right now this dude has walked over to him and he pulled out a gun and he was like, man, it ain't even gotta be all like that. Calm down. It ain't gotta be all like that. He cocked the gun back. You don't cock a gun back unless you plan on doing something with it. Y'all know that. But listen to the rest of this.
Hold on, man. What you mean what I'm on?
Charles.
Don't f with me with a gun in my hand, nigga.
Chill out, man. You tweaking. Yeah, you went too far. Y'all went too far, man. Y'all was doing good. Put that shit down, man.
You run all up on me with my Charles.
I said
okay. And I say nothing to me when I grab my pistol.
You hear that, right? He said, you or near dude better not say anything to me when I grab my pistol. He was afraid of getting his ass whooped. This dude is probably the most afraid person in the world of getting his ass whooped. But since he the loudest, you would think that he's bold and that he has heart and that he's a big man. That is not the case, is further from the truth. The person that that get you all riled up just so they can do something to you. He want to be able to back this up as self-defense. And then he's already received certifications that he is bipolar and that he's a couple other things going on in mentally. So he already believed that he's not going to serve any real time with real criminals. He believed that he's going to go to some mental institution for 5 days, go through some program, and then get out after shooting somebody. Is that the case? Probably. I don't know. I don't know how it all go. What I do know is that this is extremely reckless, and people are giving him a pass simply because he's handing out freebies in the hood. What type of sense do that? That don't make any sense whatsoever, man.
Charles, you better not say nothing to me when I grab my pistol. Tell me what I can't say. Nigga, don't bring. Watch out, man. Watch out, man.
Doing this while they out here, bro.
I ain't doing nothing like that. Now, Bob, don't be telling me about what I can't speak on.
Don't do that, bro. That man ain't tell you nothing, bro.
Say, I don't give a damn about nothing.
He vibing with you, bro.
He ain't vibing with me telling me I can't say what I can say. Nigga, I don't give a all that say. Let me say what I'm gonna say.
See, as y'all can see, this is how close they were when they was having the conversation. This is how close they were. People are going to call you to their podcast to have conversations with you. And this is what happens. This is crazy, man, because honestly, and I hate to say it this way, guys, part of that is your fault for having them on your podcast. Stop trying to be part of the clout chasers that can say, I got my own videos from Charleston White, and now I can run what happens on social media, because a lot of people are going to be using clips of my videos and I'm going to be paid in publishing and all this other stuff. Y'all know the game when it comes to this type of social media content creation. Y'all get it. But what you're doing is you're turning a blind eye to everything that he represents. And you're turning a blind eye just so that he could be on your show, and that you can produce some what you call it? I keep getting brain farts, man. But this is how close that the guy is sitting to him when this is happening. When they're having this conversation, they are face to face, man to man, and this is what he decides to do. Like in the middle of the conversation. Let's see how it even got to this point. Like, what did he say? What did the guy say to him to make him even get to this point?
I helped this living mama dead that preached about killing. Give a what they were. Why y'all not helping their mama? Why from Texas got to pay his mama car note? Why? And y'all want to tell me what I'm going to do with my money?
Yeah, you want to do it because you...
I didn't... No. She asked me.
No. She asked
you. You a goddamn lie. How I know that need her car no pay? How the fuck I know she need her car no pay and she don't ask? You think I'm calling and asking, do you need your car no pay?
Right. Somebody say I ain't gonna say.
Come on, homie. So this is what I'm saying. Not one of my homeboy mama, y'all will never have to help in Texas. Nigga, I'm tired of helping. So I can say whoever mama, and I kill her behind me saying, hey mama, I done helped them. So somebody else helped them. And I ain't bitch and could have fucked the bitch. So y'all go help the bitch. Since y'all got so much to say, give me back the money then. I ain't have to help now more of you rotten ass. My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Bitch, all you buried your baby. F y'all pain. Give me back my goddamn money. Or in Chicago, y'all, I keep a goddamn gun
This dude is bipolar. The guy he's talking to showed absolutely no aggression toward him whatsoever. He was laughing at him like, I can't believe this dude is saying this. I can't believe that this is what's happening. He's just listening to him like, whoa, I can't believe, like, I'm just going to let him talk. It's like he was yelling at himself, pissing himself off. This dude ain't show any aggression to him. He was just chilling. Wow. Wow. And that wasn't even a heated argument with DJU. I think this gentleman's name is DJU. They saying that he was in a heated argument. That wasn't no damn argument. He was arguing with himself, with whatever spirits was in his mind, yelling the opposition's points. And he was getting madder and madder and madder and madder and madder. That's what I'm wondering. How did he make it this far without? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And he does walk around looking for these type of situations. I don't know what type of system. Is this schizophrenia? What is he? He knows exactly what he's doing. He's evil. His presence can't be healthy for the black community. It's absolutely not. It absolutely is not. I'm dead serious. What condition is this right here? Because look at this gentleman right here. I need y'all to see this. He's talking to this guy, and then he started to get more and more and more and more and more upset. But the guy ain't even say anything to him. Look at this, right? This Charleston White is absolutely ridiculous, man. He's ridiculous because he's saying that he is helping out these families bury their kids. But then the people who he's helping out, they can't say anything negatively about him. I'm sorry, you're still a negative person. Listen to this right here.
I know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done.
But look.
So this is what I'm saying. You can't make me care about King Von Mama. I don't give a
You heard that? You can't make me care about King Von's mama. F that B. King Von is the Chicago rapper I was talking about.
fuck about his mama.
Don't say that, Charles.
Y'all love his mama. I don't.
You know, Von and Duck was like counter.
I don't know that.
What you don't know?
I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
But I don't give a damn about it. I helped this mama. Why do I need to know about two dead asses? I don't give a fuck about Duck or Von. I helped this living mama. F them dead niggas that preached about killing niggas. Give a fuck what they was. Why y'all not helping their mama? Why from Texas got to pay his mama car note?
Now he's talking about the fact that he gives money to the deceased rapper's parents to help them out with car notes and with other things. So he's getting upset because the dude is telling them, yo, we still talking about the deceased here. Like, have some respect. Have some respect. Are you capable of having just a little bit, an iota of respect, bro? But he can't do it. But watch. I just want y'all to tell me, please see if y'all can catch the spot where where somebody else is upsetting him. It looks like he's upsetting himself. Like, look at the veins in his neck. It's like whatever evil side of him that he had to activate in order to get to his next evil level, it's been activated for the last 3 minutes. Watch this.
Why? And y'all want to tell me what I'm going to do with my money?
Man, you want to do it because you...
I didn't... No. She asked me.
No. She asked
You a goddamn lie. How I know that she need a car no pay?
I ain't gonna say shit.
How the I know she need a car no pay and she don't ask? You think I'm calling and asking, do you need your car no pay?
Right. That's why I say I ain't gonna say.
Come on, homie. So this is what I'm saying. Not one of my homeboy mama, y'all will never have to help in Texas. Nigga, I'm tired of helping. So I can say whoever mama. And I kill a bitch behind me saying, hey mama, I done helped them. So somebody else helped them. And I ain't f***ing down bitch. He could have f***ed the bitch. So y'all gonna help the bitch. Since y'all got so much to say. Give me back the money then. I ain't have to help now more, you rotten ass.
He's getting more and more upset. He's talking to a man that he is literally an arm length away from. But he's yelling as if that dude is across the street from him. That right there, the disrespect right there, you're yelling, you keep yelling, looking at me and saying all these vile things. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not giving you that energy at all, but that's the energy you're giving me. This energy is only one way. It's only one way. But watch what happens now. The guy is not going to say nor do anything to push him to have to get up and go grab a gun.
My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Bitch, all you buried your baby. Fuck y'all pain, bitch. Give me back my goddamn money. Or my in Chicago. Fuck y'all. I keep a goddamn gun for whatever.
Hold on, guys.
I don't give a fuck. I keep a gun. Nigga, gun. Nigga, keep gun. Chicago.
What you grabbing your gun?
Say, homie, you. What you got? Man, you better sit down, homie. What you mean? What I'm on?
Talk.
Yeah, what you on? That's the proper question for that. Like, he asked him, yo, what are you on? You don't need no gun. What are you doing? Like, clearly I ain't no sucker. I ain't over here hiding behind the couch because you pulled out a gun. Nah. I'm like, bruh, what you need that for? What you need the gun for? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That dude did nothing to get him to acting all crazy like that. And that's the problem, man. And then he's going to die. He's going to be the person everybody's talking about all the good that he did for the world. And you're going to be dead ass wrong. You're going to be dead ass wrong because nothing that he's doing will you ever let your child do. Will you ever want your child to do and follow behind him at all? You probably don't even want your child to ever see Charleston White on the internet and start following him. But he's rich from the internet, from acting like this. So you mean to tell me that that's all I got to do in order to be rich and famous on the internet? Is act like that? Just show my ass and start cussing people out for no reason? I don't get it, man. Listen, Charleston White, if this video ever reaches you, I want you to understand, bro. You are shortening your life. You're shortening your life very quickly. And it's almost like you're doing it on purpose. But you're not going to be remembered for what you want to be remembered for. You think you're putting all this positive energy out there in the world and people are going to hold you up as this guy who kept it real and went against the system. You got so many people on the internet. I don't know why they so damn effing blind and following behind you the way that they do. It makes absolutely no sense to me. You're ignorant as hell. You're extremely ignorant, bro. Clearly you can be ignorant and be successful at the same time because you are a perfect example of that. You're not going to live long if you keep up this way of acting, man. These rappers, one of these guys, one of they friends, somebody is going to, it's not going to be good, man. Not going to be good. And then you got to consider the fact too that you have children. You have a wife yourself. Do you not realize the type of danger you're putting them in? You don't even care, do you? And that's the sad part. One thing I care about more than anything is my children. That's it. When it comes to my family, they come first. There's some things I don't say. There's some things I don't do because I think about them first. That's just ridiculous, man. Charleston White need to get his damn life together or it's going to be a short one.